Hi, you okay? So I'm still very new to all this, so don't really know how it all works, but welcome in. I'm supposed to have music on in the background. I don't know if it's like a Twitch stream. Fake it till you make it, I suppose. Thank you. Did you find me on here, or did you find me through like other social media? Oh, hell yeah. Nice. I like it. I've literally just gone, I was supposed to start like 10 minutes ago, but yeah, I was just going to try and get rid of my little assortments of things. The lucky dip. If you're interested now. Oh, thank you for sharing. We've got little keychains and just other little smalls that try to get rid of. Thank you. Pokeballs and stuff, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know if I should just like, ta-da! That's one. Did you get? I have no idea. I haven't really thought about it. I should probably have put them in a bag rather than a box. I don't know, but I should start it, shouldn't I? I should do a little. Ooh. There we go. We're just gonna do it. Full send it. Full steam space machine. I've got my little bags on up here. Little bags. Did you want any in particular, or do you want me to just do a little lucky dip? Do a lucky dip. I know it's supposed to be a lucky dip, but I like to give the people what they want. The bee's super cute, isn't it? I'll do the little bee. He's just a little guy. Making sure it works just before I go popping it in the bag and sending it off. Oh, I love it. I like the little fish as well. I've got one fish that doesn't actually have like a charm on it, but he's more like, he's like Nemo. He did have another Nemo, but he sold at a craft fair actually. Yeah. I don't know if it's better with or without the... Hi, Josie! Maybe I shouldn't make it so long, the countdown. I'll do it a lot shorter next time. A little white one as well. Black fluff on him. I'm running out of that yarn actually. It's kind of a shame. I'll do this little guy. Hi, Jojo! My little bags. I got little stickers. And I stuck them on every bag individually, so I printed off both sets of stickers because I didn't want to pay for bags. And the winner is for the £1 lucky dip. But yours would be not a lucky dip because you got exactly what you wanted. Is a little bee. I'll pop him in there, ready to ship off. And the next one, I think it's just going to go through all of them until they go. But I have plenty of other little bits and pieces in the lucky dip. Little straw as well. Little bag charms or keychains. Super cute. Love it. I need a way to do this. I'm trying to think of other things that I can make for it as well. Little things, easy to make little things. But I don't know. Did you see the strawberry? For the sake of £1, to be fair. Have I got any more straws? I think all my other straws have started. I should do some more straws. Give a proper surprise. Alright, we'll pop them in a bag. Because I feel like this box is a little bit shallow. Put them all in a bag. And then we can go from there. So some of them obviously aren't bag charms, but I can turn them into them if you wanted to. Oh, I've thrown one. It's not going to be that one. It might be. Alrighty. I guess I wait to the end of it. I don't really know. Oh, hell yeah, another Gemini. We love it. Hey! That's why we're all here. Alrighty. Another bee. Would you like to swap it out? Are we all Geminis? I love that. Would you like me to swap it out as you have already got a bee? That was me trying to be as unbiased as possible. Okay, 2 bees to Jessie. I'm going to do the next one as well. Oh, a little lucky dip. I've got a few in here, so there's not a worry. Well, it's 2 minutes. I shouldn't make it 2 minutes, to be fair. I keep forgetting to put it down. It's like 30 seconds. I do it for the bigger things because they're like a little bit more expensive. I feel like people want time to like think about if they want it or not. But I've made this so unnecessarily long. But I'll put it this way around so you can see more hard-earned and made stickers. I made them myself. I can't even see it. I don't know if the quality is just terrible, if it's my eyes. Probably my eyes, to be fair. Trying to give it a good mix. Trying not to look as well because I can see the colours and I know exactly what they are based on the colours. But it doesn't shake if I close the bag. Too many plushies. You like the blue one? Okay. See, I mean, to be fair, you can have just about whatever you like, really. I did just look in the bag. You like the little... He's like the rainbow fish from the book. I like it. Picasso. Yeah, I'll make a few more little ones. Any ideas? Any preferences? Obviously, anything I can make little is... Yeah, I'm running out of this yarn. I should get some more. But it is like I make axolotls with it as well. So I've got this guy with it as well. I sold the other one. I had one with like pink accents instead of purple. So I think it's the same. Yeah, the same stuff. You could have a matching pair if you wanted. Would you like this one? I call it like the confetti yarn. Right, I'll pop this in a separate bag so I don't confuse myself. Yeah, I call it confetti yarn. But all like sprinkles, I guess. Running the next one. I didn't change it from 2 minutes. Ah, I'm not very clever. That's that one. I can go there. But yeah, this is the little axolotl guy. But I've got a few more bits. Lots of Pokeballs. They're made by my boyfriend, actually. Yeah, this is I don't tend to use it for a lot. I tend to just use it for the fish and the... You want the axolotl? I'll do that for the next one, and I'll change it from 2 minutes to 30 seconds instead, because I'm just... Actually, I can't even end it, can I? I can't just go like, oh, sorry, whoops, stop. I'm just not very clever. If I were clever, I'd be a lawyer and not a crochet artist. But I'll do this one anyway in case anybody does want a little mix and match one. Pop him there for now. Yeah, the squirt. Oh, I love the Squirtle. This is my little guy. I say little, he's quite big. I've made quite a few. I've done the Charmander, I've done a Pikachu, I've done this guy. I'm actually making, I'm in the process of designing it, but I'm doing a Snorlax bag. So like this is part of the head, and then I've sort of lost most of it. I undid it. This will be obviously like the tummy, but also the main part of the bag. So there's 2 panels. Who knows where the other panel's gone because I've been distracted. Sewn together. Yeah, I know he's pretty big. He's a pretty big boy. It's why he's so much more expensive, because I tend to just do it to cover the cost of materials. Oh, 10 seconds on the. But yeah, this guy's huge. He normally goes for about 35, but because it's on here, obviously, auction. Right, I'll do the axolotl. Should I be doing stuff as a buy it now? Or... because I have no idea. Let's do that, and then if I do that... look at me, I'm a clever sausage. 30 seconds instead. Yahaha. That's for this little guy. I don't know why I keep poking him in the eyes. Lovely little axolotl. In confetti colours. I do have like pink ones as well, but you like the matching one. They're the same pattern. This is my pattern I make. You can make it yourself. I make crochet kits and stuff on Etsy. So if you did want to make one yourself, it'll be pink or blue. Ta-da! You did it! Yeah, you have the fishy. I'll put that in with yours. Ta-da! And then I'll put the Squirtle up as well, if anybody is interested in the Squirtle. Well, the squirrel turtle, because I'm not allowed to sell it as an actual mon, so the pocket monster. Obviously starts a bit high because it took a lot of time and materials. But he's super good, really sturdy, sits nicely as well. He's a good little one. Maybe I should make this one longer. I don't know. But yeah, normally I sell them for about 35 at craft fairs, so all of the things don't take into account like the time it takes. It just covers the material so that I can keep making these guys. But yeah, a little bit more expensive. But it's because it takes me so long. I'm gonna... oh, actually, I've got another confetti one I didn't think about. I also make chameleons, which are the same flavour, what do we say, same pattern. So there's a trio set there if you are interested. Obviously I didn't really think about that, I just saw it then, but I've also got a chameleon which would go quite well with your little set, and then that's I think all of the ones of this flavour, but I'll pop him up as well. I do like these little chameleons, they're super cute. Let's do that one. The confetti trio, and 3 different things as well. I'm just gonna pop him to there. There we go. So we've got a little chameleon guy, just a little fella. But anything you get obviously really helps me out. If I sell to like 5 different people in my first week, which this is, then it like matches me the money. So anything, like if anybody else wants anything of the little cheapy ones, that's super duper helpful. Really does help me out. Yeah, this is my first week. This is my it's my 3rd stream, but I started yesterday. So I did one at this time yesterday and then one last night. And the winner is the lady with the confetti duo, and now is confetti trio. I said lady, I just assumed then actually, because sad snail adventures. I love that. Sorry, I'll put that in your bag. That's in and ready to go. I'm going to do the next one's another chameleon, but in a different colour. And I have a mint one as well somewhere. I'm entirely not organised. There is a mint flavoured one as well, but I don't know where he's gone. There we go. Just this little guy. If anyone is interested. Oop. There we go. Oh, where the mint one's gone. That's super strange. I am going to show off... oh, we have Blues. Blues the donkey. I like this guy. Have a little bit of Blues. Obviously, I'm not allowed to say like what it's actually called. Little Blues. He's super cute. Actually, he's super cute. It took me ages to make him, but he's so adorable. Thank you for tagging people. I really appreciate it. I'm going to put him up as well. So this guy normally goes for 30. Maybe I'll do 45 seconds, give people a bit longer to think about it. I'm glad you can remember some of them now, though. That's really helpful. I had a guy yesterday. I say guy. I had somebody yesterday. I don't know, male or female. Yesterday who was helping me out and sharing my stream and stuff. So it does help quite a lot. But yeah, first week here. Obviously, depending on how this week goes, I'm gonna keep going. You like the corn on the cob, and he pops out of his shell, so you can like, what do you call it? Like shuck him. I think they say when you shuck your corn. So I love him. He's really cute. But yeah, last second on blues. Someone asked for a whale yesterday, so I literally just made him while I was on here again yesterday. So, but then they didn't come back, so I'm hoping that they come back and they see that I made the whale. I need to do a cat as well. I put up the little corn cob. I missed a trick here because I've got a cupcake that I called Cornelius, and I should have called the corn on the cob Cornelius, because that would have been the clever thing to do. But as I said, I wouldn't be here if I were clever. I would be a lawyer or something. Or a doctor, maybe. Yeah, sweet little corn on the cob. And then he pops out. He's just so play. I did try and put a butt on him, but because he's so like flat, it didn't work. I couldn't give him a booty, because I didn't think about it till afterwards. So maybe I'll make another one day with a nice big booty on him. The last few seconds. This guy normally goes for about 23, 24 £24. So much cheaper. Just covering the materials at the moment. Who else have I got? I got the dinosaur trio. I'm not going to be able to find all three of them now. Oh yeah. Show off a little dino trio. There we go. So these are usually 16 each, which is why they're starting off so expensive. So it's for all three of them. Usually £16 a go, so 48 £48. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, £48 usually, for the set of three. I can list these individually, I suppose, if anyone's interested in just one of them. So Triceratops, Brachiosaurus, and a Tyrannosaurus Rex. But if anyone's interested in having them separately, let me know and I'll put them up individually. Yeah, they normally come as a set of 4. There's like an Ankylosaurus, but like apparently more people prefer Ankylosauruses because they're always the one that sells. But yeah, so normally I do have 4 of them, but nobody wanted these guys, so they've stayed as their little trio. Who else have I got? Should we show off Flora because she's a favourite? Inside everything. Flora, anybody? This guy's got dangly little leggies. Sits nicely on the shelves. She's got big booty so she can sit on the shelves. Very sweet. Usually about £28. Took me quite a while to make. Dangly leggies. I made like a goose of this, but like with just a really long, like Feathers McGraw neck. What, a flamingo? Is it? I can make that. I'm pretty savvy with it. Jerry the flamingo. How did I not? I literally saw Sleep Token this year. How have I not heard of Jerry the flamingo? Jerry the berry? I don't think so. Jerry the flamingo. I'm so late to this. Why is the flamingo named Jerry? I've never seen that. What on earth? Oh yeah, I could make that. That's super easy. White beak, yeah. I can absolutely do that. That's easy. Oh, I found the mint one. That's the mint one. Who is in there though? Where's Kelly? Kelly, the koala. Not gonna be able to find Kelly now, am I think I might have put her in a different box. No, we'll do Heidi. Heidi the octopus instead. Oh, wrong button. There we go. That one. Ha 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 ha. Little Heidi, the rainbow octopus. Absolutely love this thing. Made with Snuggle Time yarn instead of like normal chenille yarn that I use. So this is like much thicker, chunky yarn. And it's a lot softer where it's so much bigger. Yeah, I love it. I saw it. It was a Hobbycraft one actually, which is why it's so expensive. And I saw it and I was like, oh my god, like that's got to be an octopus. And then this is where Heidi came in. Have anybody seen like Heidi the octopus from Octopus in My Home, I think it's called. They called her Heidi because she likes to hide. They thought she's a very well camouflaged, if she were on a rainbow, little octopus. Yeah, super tactile, really lovely. Now I need to find the koala. There's Kelly. Little Kelly. I don't know if I should just be putting it up and starting it, but this is little Kelly the koala. Usually £10. Super cute. Oh, she needs a little squeaker, doesn't she? Just a little. Then people think she's a dog toy. Never mind. I made a big Kelly as well with different yarns, so not chenille yarn. And that was absolutely massive. It was about this big. Really loved it. Yeah, little Kelly. Any takers of Kelly? I'm going to show off Wedge Hig as well. Oh, actually, no, I haven't done the leggy frogs in a while. Should we do the leggies? The leggy boys. Ow. Elbow. These boys I usually sell for about £10. So they are much, much cheaper than they normally would be. And then we got a bit of Hedwig. Yeah, like the froggies. I love these boys. So I've got 3 of these. It's only for one, obviously. I say obviously, but they're so... I wanted to do it where, you know, you get like the crinkly stuff, the baby crinkly stuff inside it. So when you like squish it, it like makes noise, you know. But yeah, I got Wedge Hig as well. I'll show in a minute, but he's very expensive compared to these little guys. I need it to crinkle. I should make some. I don't know where to get the crinkly stuff. I have made some dogs. I don't know. I think they're custom orders at the moment that I'm in the middle of making. That's going in with your 2 bees. Where are my dogs? Where are the dogs? They can only be in here somewhere. I think. So I did. Super weird. I can't think of where they would be. I've been asked to do 5. Oh, let me do the next one. I've been asked to do 5 of them, and I've thus done a black, like, whippet win thing. They have little swords. They all look slightly different. You have to pick the right one. I've done a whippet, I've done a corgi, and I've done a, like, it's a, like, Rhodesian ridgeback. And I've got... I've still got to do a like Great Dane, but it's like they're not purebred like dogs, so it's really hard to find like a pattern that matches both of them. So I've used like a Rottweiler pattern for the Ridgeback, and I might have to use a Rottweiler for the Great Dane as well. Don't leggy frogs. I need to make more of these. They're super cool. That's for you, KB, and I'm going to do it one more for the next one. This is the last one that I've got, so if family has all sorts of stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, that was another one as well. It was like a dachshund, but it's got like, so it's not got the big floppy ears. Thank you for getting it. Sorry, I'm so ADHD. Last froggy available. But yeah, I can't think. Yeah, it's got like a. he's gonna come home to you. Don't worry. He's not got the floppy dachshund ears. I can do it. One of my boyfriend's cousin makes she does like the adopted dog ones, like in the box, and it's like needs a good home and stuff. And they're only like £10 for her ones. That's for yours. That's for you, not for yours. But yeah, I've got pictures up on my social media, like where I do when we do the fairs. One half is her stuff, one half is my stuff. So obviously all the things on there. Oh, what's it gonna run next? Oh, Lila. I don't like that it doesn't tell me what it wants to do next. It's Lila the ladybird. She's normally £22, so she's super duper cheap on here. Very good for like children's bookshelves and things. She's pretty big as well. Big chunky girly. There's some fluff on her face. She's huge, yeah. So for the price, obviously, it just covers the materials, not the time it took. So for the little price at the bottom. No, these are big. These are big things. I think if you go based on the shipping, I don't know if it tells you the shipping on there. It should tell you like whether it's big or not. Like so, like this guy Wedge Hig is extra large, and so I think costs like £6 to £8 to ship. Let me get up Wedge Hig. I put Knick Knack because Knick Knack was the name of my nana's owl that she got an experience with. She absolutely loved owls. So I put Knick Knack, but I definitely should have put Wedge Hig. So Wedge Hig is my biggest boy. Usually goes for about £55. This is slightly different yarn, which is why it's a bit smaller than like the amount of rows it is. The yarn is a bit thinner. Otherwise, he would end up being about this big and cost a fair bit more. But yeah, I'm going to start this one going. So if anybody is in the House of Griffins, in the red and yellow house, and would like a Wedge Hig, this is my boy. I love his little feetsies. I should have done his feet a different colour actually. I didn't think about that. I guess they've got like whitish feet, haven't they? But yeah, most of these guys are pretty big. Super cute, but pretty big. I'm going to do a penguin one as well. So I'm going to do a little penguin version. Super big dude. But yeah, I can make customs as well. So if you're interested in something in particular, then I can definitely do that as well. Let's do this Raoul. Is that this Raoul or the other Raoul? That's the other Raoul. I've got two raccoons that are very slightly different because I did them with different patterns. So this is this one. Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, if there's anything that you think of, like I get lots of people who ask for like giraffes and things, and like I'd never probably make a giraffe normally. The only thing I won't make is another hedgehog because it takes ages. So I absolutely adore this guy. I bought the pattern and I made one, and he's so sweet and I really love him and I'll never sell him because this bit took me hours. And I'm quite quick at crocheting. Like I can make them like relatively fast. This took me so long, but it does look like my boyfriend, which is quite cute. It's not up there because someone's asked me for one. I've got a watermelon dragon. I did have a blueberry one and a like dragon fruit one, so it was like bright pink with the white wings and the black bit. So I did that one before this. So I can make dragons, absolutely, super easy. But yeah, put the raccoon down. It's not listed. I didn't take any photos of it, so I don't know if I can just list it. But this is usually about £22. I can make customs of this. Yeah, I did a dragon fruit one. I don't think I got any pictures of it actually. I'm quite sad about it. I did a blueberry one as well, so it was all in like light blue and all in dark blue, and then the wing bit was just slightly lighter blue. And yeah, so these are my little dragons. Well, it's not my pattern, but this is my little. But yeah, so I normally have the dragon fruit. I don't know if I can just list it. Like, I don't know if I can, because you could probably have it, or can I just do a temporary listing? Create temporary listing. Create temporary listing. It's gonna be the same. Did you want this watermelon one, actually? Before I go posting it, did you want the watermelon one, or did you want a custom one made? Customs are still the same price, 22 plus shipping. You love the watermelon. I'll post this one. How do I do this? Temporary listing. Temporary listing. I'll do it as a buy now. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I can't see the chat while I'm doing this. Watermelon dragon. And he is gonna have to be a medium. Cool. I think I've done it. I don't. Sure. Oh yeah, I have. Aha. 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 Ta-da! Watermelon dragon. Oh, it says 0 purchases, which makes me think that. No. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I thought it was going to ask me for an inventory, which I didn't have. I'm going to just chuck that up quick, and I'll pop that in your bag. Thank you very, very much. He's going off to his new home. You did. It was me. I've not done a buy it now on here because obviously it's like my second day here. But he's now in your bag, ready to go, or she, whatever you like. I didn't name these ones; they were just the dragon fruits. But yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. I love it. Obviously not suitable for under 3s, not a toy. It is like for decoration, mostly because I don't want to see them get ruined by anyone. I don't know how old your daughter is, but safe jars aren't suitable for under 3s. But yeah, really cute. Soft chenille loveliness. Okay, yeah, perfect. I'm going to just do the axolotls. No, that's a brachiosaurus. Same colour as an axolotl. Why do I do this? Why can't I just put things back where I found them? Maybe I'm not going to do an axolotl. Nope, I am. Ha ha ha. Only one, though. I do have 2 of these. I normally sell these for about £12. This is super duper cheap. I make the kits on Etsy, so you can just buy like a kit to make it yourself. Comes with a hook, stitch marker, and eyes, the yarn and the stuffing, as well as the pattern. And there is a free YouTube tutorial on my YouTube channel. Free video tutorial on my YouTube channel. If you did want to make it yourself, super duper cute. I love these little guys, and they sit really nicely as well. Had a girl buy one. I was thinking I should probably do that actually. Let me. I wonder if I've got. I think I've only got videos of the kits. I'll do it as a buy now, just because I don't know how to price it as. Estate sales? No. Ooh, no, not men's fashion. It's all going horribly wrong. Films, games, books, antiques, pet supplies, car parts, palette stickers, case packs and bundles, home and garden, no crafts? Oh, arts and handmade. Oh, no, that's estate sales. Arts and handmade, craft supplies, fibre arts and sewing, knitting and crochet supplies. There we go. Perfect. I don't think I've got any photos of it though. Let's have a little look-see. I can't see the chat while I'm doing this, which is not particularly helpful. When did I put these together? Okay, well, I'll just do that. So, axolotl crochet kit. Oh, I need to put a description now. Goodness. Ooh, £10. Oh, I don't know what flash sale does. Shipping profile, what they are. Mediums. Do I have to add the condition? No. The axolotl ones are now up. I don't know if they're up, but they're on there. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the tip. I didn't know that you could do that. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm adding as much. I've currently got the raccoons as well. Oh, I need to adjust that a bit as well with the kit. So this is like patterns that I've made. Comes with the yarn to make it, the stuffing obviously to stuff it, and then the crochet hook, the eyes, and a stitch marker in case you don't have one. So if you're like just getting into like crochet and stuff, then it's a really good way to start. And I'll put it up on my store. I left the ducky ones in the van. I've got my duck ones as well for this little fella. So this is also my own pattern. I'll go for it. I mean, I'm sort of just faking it till I make it. I'm kind of okay with like speaking on these things, so that's more than a lot of people have done. But yeah, go for it. I mean, I don't have any tips because I'm not like that. I can't be like, hey, get on and like do this. Like, I think the only thing I will say is if you do, like, make sure your inventory has got stuff in there. But yeah, crochet scarf for a Barbie, it's still better than what a lot of people do. Oh yeah, if you already do live somewhere. So this says that I'm casting to YouTube, but I can't find it on here. I can't find it on YouTube, so I don't know if it is actually casting or not. Got my boyfriend to have a look last night, and it just wasn't happening. So, but yeah, look, crochet's so good. Like, sorry, I've got an eyelash now in my eye as I'm trying to explain how good it is. I've been crocheting since I was about 11 years old, and I taught myself. So my mum can't crochet. My nana taught me to knit. This is the rear view mirror duck swing. I haven't given it a name, but the description got a buy out of someone called Quacknificent, actually. And it was that, like, you know, a good friend to keep you company in the car and judge you when you curb it like a good friend would. But I haven't. He's not actually on here. I think I can change the quantity of. Oh, I don't know how to. If I do that, import from inventory, inactive. It says out of stock, but I don't know how to put it back in stock. Can I? No. Yeah, I sold one yesterday. I only put one up because it was no. Oh, I am. Where does it go? Where does it go on YouTube? Because I couldn't find it. I don't know if it's because I was messing around with it. How bizarre. Where do I go when I'm live on YouTube? Yeah, I'm on my channel. Oh, live. Oh. Oh. What? Amazing. Huh. We searched for ages yesterday. Yeah, so you can multicast to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So, like, on Facebook, it's kind of weird. I've got like 18-factor authentication, and I couldn't log in because it's not the right browser, and I need to get a code and all that stuff. So I'm not live on Facebook. And for Twitch, you need the stream key. It's not 18, but it's like, so if I want to log in, obviously I have to know my username and password. If I've not been on that browser before, it sends me like a code to like a browser that I've already logged in on before, and then like there's a few other bits that I have to do, and yeah, it's hard work. And then even if I do that, sometimes it's like, didn't work. So it's a pain. It's not great. But I had psycho ex-boyfriend who kept breaking into my account, but this was like 7 years ago, and I've never changed it. I don't know if I put this up for the auction, so I'm just going to do that quick. So this guy is for the kit. So this is my pattern, my YouTube pattern. Yeah, I know, right? Twitch. I stream on Twitch sometimes. I do. like the just chilling ones. My thing needs to come up a little bit, I think. I do like just come and chill and chat and chill. I have no idea. I can't remember what it's called, but I do that one. My name on Twitch is Pip Plays and Plushies, because I play games on there as well. Yeah, Pip Plays and Plushies. I'll put it in the chat. Pip Plays and she can't spell though. Pip Plays and Plushies. So during the day, what I'll normally do is I'll sit and chat and like crochet and stuff while I'm streaming, which is why I've kind of used this as a bit like Twitch. I've just sat here and like just chatted to people, and then in the evenings when my boyfriend's home, I'll normally like play games with him and play a bit of Minecraft. We're trying to complete the first grounded game so that we can do the next grounded game and stream that. But I've been away. I work like 2.5, 3 hours away, 3 days a week. So it's been a bit much at the moment. It's a new job kind of thing, so it's been a bit much. But I'm getting like back into the swing of all this. But yeah, thank you. If you drop yours, I'll give you a follow back. Because I don't know how to check my notifications on here. I don't know if it works for because it gives me like the I have no idea. Whispers? Don't even know what a whisper is. I'm not very good at all this. Okay, well, I mean, I haven't streamed for a little while. I do need to start again. I might have a go tonight, to be fair. But yeah, I'm just getting back into the swing of things. I'm trying to think. I'm going to put the raccoon kit up as well. I want to do that and that. Quality listing, that one. I should put a picture of the raccoon on there as well, shouldn't I? That would be a really clever thing to do. I'm not a clever girly. I should put it on the axolotl as well, but I don't know if I can edit it. So if I do that and then that, haha, that's good. I can do that. I forget I have to fill it all in as well. Hello. Well, I haven't made the video for this yet, but that is in the works. There's only 2 of them available, and these ones are 14. Oh, I don't want to reserve it for the live. You've got to go in mediums. Does that mean the other one's gone up as only being available? I'll pin that for now. Can I edit that so that it's available outside of lives? There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Well, that's up anyway. That's the... Oh, it says 2 left as if it's like, really. Just make... Ariel Manto. I'll have a look. If it doesn't tell me when people follow me, which is super weird. Like, I now have 17 followers instead of 16, but let me... Oh, I will. I'm no good. Oh, I can't spell for the life of me. What isn't that with me? There we go. I can be able to fall back. But yeah, yeah, I don't really know how it all works. This is like, I guess I should be doing things separately, but I mean, it's all very new to me. But yeah, little raccoon crochet kits. You can make your own. Raoul. I've got a few of these guys actually kicking about. This was the first one. This was the prototype, and then this is the finished product from the pattern. I've got another one as well kicking about. So you can make your very own little guy. Put it against me, I suppose. If you're interested and you crochet, comes with everything. I have a duck one as well. Yeah, they're in the van at the moment, so I can't show you what's like in the packet. But it's pretty much exactly the same thing. It's a little bit cheaper because it's obviously much smaller. I'll post it as well. I'll pop that up too. It obviously just takes me a while and I'm lazy. Create quality listing. That one. Upload media. You can see my like really dry lips because I'm super close, and now I'm really conscious of it. Where is that? It's all the same picture, but I thought it was better to. I have the mallard variant and I have the white variant. So I'll put both up. Review swinging. I'll adjust this later. Can't see what I'm writing. My back can't handle this. Right now they're £12. Shipping is also going to be a medium. Yeah, so I got the swinging. I'll stick it as a. I guess there's other photos on there. But yeah, the duck's up. I've got the two like already made up. I've got two of each flavour, two of each variant. So one is the cream, one is the mallard. The mallard is this one, so it comes with all the bits and pieces. There's a video on my YouTube as well. Comes with this yarn too. I think you can buy here. I'll pop him up as a thing. I can't remember what I did yesterday's for, but it's exactly the same. What did I put him up as? He was 8. Let me put him up. Create quality listing. That one. Oh, can I just take a photo or will it not let me? Ha 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 ha. I probably should have thought about all this. Function, 8 pounds. You can go in a small. Spin it. That's alright, I'd rather do the work and sell things. Like, there we go. This little guy. But yeah, so you put him on like one side, well, obviously facing you. You put him around one side of your rear view, and then you put him around the other. So this is the little fella. I do like him. I've done him with slightly bigger eyes than I would normally do. But yeah, he's super cute. But I can make them quite quickly as well. Where is it? Girl. Oh, Josie came on. I don't know when I could see that before. It doesn't tell me. The cream one, I don't have the I might have to run to the van and grab out the. This one's for you, Jessie. I'm just gonna pop them in your little baggie. I'll run to the van. Oh, it's only outside, but it's pretty much that. But instead of it changing colour like from green to white to brown, it's just a cream colour. It's the same, pretty much the same colour as Wedge Hig. It was really coming down earlier, but it's sunny now. It's chilled out quite a lot. But yeah, so the cream one, it's still got the orange beak and feet, and then it's got cream wings, and then cream all over instead of changing colour. And it's got the same. My brain went. I was just going around in circles. It's got the same colour swinger. Oh my goodness, words are very hard for me today. That's in there for you, ready to go. What's the next one? What's it gonna do? Oh, the squirrel turtle pocket monster, which I can't find. Hello. I just had you. Where have you gone? What is happening? No, you can use your imagination. Oh, he's like, how did he get over there? Falling down. Yeah, so I actually didn't know that. And my stepmom was like, I made it at my dad's. My stepmom was like, oh, it's like a squirrel turtle. And I was like, that's exactly what it is. And but I played it off. I was like, yeah, of course. That's why it's called that. But I like sat there in my head. I was like, so, now I don't not say it. But obviously I can't list it as what it is because that's how you get like the big band. But yeah, I got another follower on, another subscriber on YouTube. I'm so excited. But yeah, so this little guy, super cute. I'm thinking of doing it. I'm gonna do like all the starter Pokemon through the generations soon. Starting off with like Gen 1, and then I'm going to do a giveaway, I think. Because you can do that on here. I didn't really know that. So I'm going to make the Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur, and then do a giveaway. Because these are like £35 each usually. And then I'm going to do something. Gen 2, obviously, but yeah, so I can make it as well. If there's anything that you like want, I've got a little board here, and anytime someone has a custom request, I just write it on there and then start making it. I don't really have like a time frame on them. I normally ask for like a 50% deposit, because obviously like stuff like this costs like £35, and if I can't sell it, because it costs £35, I like to at least cover the cost of materials and stuff. But yeah. So this little guy, super cute. Let's do Big B, shall we? Big B, Big B, Big B. This fella, this chunky boy, he's a big B. Inside every snail shell, there's a tiny disco ball. Disco isn't dead. It turns out that it just got really small. They've got that boogie oogie all up in their buggy bodies. He's so I had a little one about this big, and the stand next to it at my last craft fair. No, it's a doll's chair. It's like, so it was my nana's. I was at my sister's when I did it. So the chair it's just like a doll's chair. She used to have a little Elizabeth on it. I say Elizabeth as if you guys know what I'm talking about, like a porcelain doll on it. But yeah, this is the Big B. I think I'm just small, like. But yeah, I trade the stand next to me was a honey stand, and no, but I do have a haunted one. She's up here. This one is terrifying. But she got a wham forehead. She's usually got a hat, but I've lost it over the years. So yeah, she sits next to my really creepy clown, which is, I'll show you the clown. This is brilliant. This is Jingle. This is gonna freak my boyfriend out now. He moves by himself. He's super cute though, I love him. He's now going to keep twinkling and freak my boyfriend out, which I'm quite looking forward to. Oh, he's going to keep jingling. Is Basil Montgomery banned from this stream? There's a huge delay between YouTube and here. Oh, I see. I thought they were just banned. Ah, well, when they come back in, I'll grab them back down. When they come in general. But I'll grab it back down really. I'll be like, hey, it's you. And they'll be like, who is this woman? Dissing me. Oh, there's another one that I made recently. I posted it on my Instagram just now, but I thought I'd show this off. So I've started making the snugglers for the babies. So he's just a little... I've got a bear one in blue, and then obviously it's a floppy guy, but for anyone who knows that they're going to have... for anyone who knows anybody who's going to have a baby. So I'm making the pattern at the moment and writing that out so you can make it yourself. But yeah, super cutesy. I've got a little bear. My sister messaged me at about 10 p.m. and was like, hey, I need a baby shower gift by tomorrow at like midday. And I was like, yeah, a little baby shower gift. I guess you could do a gender reveal gift, but you won't know the gender until after. So, but I can do neutral ones as well. But yeah, I just thought it was a little cute one to show off. It's not live just yet, but I'm going to do an elephant one as well. So elephant, bear and bunny, as they're quite notorious. A little confetti one, yeah. Oh, that'd be really cute. I didn't think about that. Because I've got one that's like the pink and purple. And I think there's like a bluey one. Yeah, damn. The YouTube stream is like so far behind. Like it's still on the swinging duck. But yeah, so super cute. Yeah, my sister messaged me at like 10 o'clock at night and was like, I need a baby shower gift. So I sat, wrote out the pattern, like drew it, designed it, wrote out the pattern, and like started making it, and finished it like, I've called him Clive the rabbit, or Clive the duck. I thought you meant Clive the rabbit. Oh, is it just me? Is it? Inside every snapshot. Oh, there it is. Okay, it was still on. It was still on Clive. Oh, I got another subscriber. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. It's only it's only a couple. It was still on the duck. I was like, what is that? Still on Clive. Sorry. Thank you. I'm so excited. I've never been very good with social media. I used to be a PT, and I think that account's only got like 180 followers on it, and that's all like friends and family. This is I had one viral video of me repairing a blanket for a lady at one of my craft fairs, and that's like the only viral video I've ever had in my entire life. I think before that, like, I posted a video of my boyfriend being really silly and it got like 20k views. He was like turning the whole table instead of just a tray. But yeah, it's super strange, like having any kind of following. Like I've got like 900 followers on TikTok now, which I know is not a lot because obviously people have like millions, but that's a lot for me. Like from 180 to, you know, to 900 is a big leap. Or should we do Sylvia? Yeah, I hadn't really thought about it. No, so TikTok, when I first started doing all this, and I first set up my TikTok account, it was like, hey, you're invited to sell on TikTok Shop. And I was like, oh my God, amazing. Like, I didn't know I could do that. Woohoo. And then I went on there and I did all the things and I downloaded all the apps and I did like all the seller center and stuff. And it was like, what are you selling? And it was like, I could sell absolutely everything. If I wanted to sell plushies, I had to be invited. But to get the invitation, you had to like do something that I couldn't do because I hadn't been invited. It was really weird. And obviously I'm not going to sell it under something else. And now, yeah. But now it's like, hey, if you want to sell on TikTok, you have 5 days to like ship things. So I could only like post things that I've already made, and I've only got because I can't take custom requests on there and stuff. I can't forget to like take a listing down and stuff, and like because I have so many different things, like I don't really wanna not, because like on here I can post all of it, and then if it doesn't sell, at least I can keep it. Like, and it's all here. Yeah, they only changed it recently, but if I was already selling on there, like that would suck a lot. Like I've only got 5 days to make and sell something. Like, I mean, I've had it sounds really bad, but it is for a friend, and he said there's no time frame on it. But the dogs that I've been making, like I've been making since May, like because I can't find the right pattern for one of the dogs because it's not a purebred dog, so I can't find it, and so I haven't made it yet because I'm still looking and I'm still debating, and I'm not very good at making dogs like just from the top of my head. But yeah, like, and I didn't want to have to. I didn't want to have 5 days to make and send something like, and also it's got to be like UKCA tested and stuff. Like this is why mine are all ornaments. Mine are not toys; they're just ornaments. Like because I'm not sending them off to somebody to destroy my toys. Not toys, but to destroy plushies. Like these take me a really long time to make. I know they're not suitable for under threes. The CE mark. Yeah, it's the UKCA testing to get this CE mark. But like something like this Squirtle takes me like the wedge hig takes me 8 hours to make. And I sell them for £55. Like at least on here he's cheap because it's an auction. But like realistically, like someone can destroy like hundreds of pounds worth of stuff just to say that I can't then sell it as a toy when I don't want it to be a toy. I don't want to see it destroyed by children. Because I do like a fire test as well. Like this is chenille yarn. Of course it's going to catch on fire. Like it's yarn. Like it's string. But it's why I say they're not toys. They're ornaments. They're for shelves. They're not for playing with. They're not for messing around. Like the accessories and stuff. That's why they're not listed as toys, because they're not toys. They're not for playing with. They're for looking at and being very pretty. Anyway, this is Sylvia. I'm going to put Sylvia up before I start complaining about the CE testing. Come on. Hello? There we go. Yeah. I do that quite a lot, actually. I've made a couple of different TikToks because I've forgotten about them. And I'll log in with like my phone number. It's like taking me to an account that I've never used before. Oh yeah. Just message them and say. Yeah, I can't. I'm not doing it. I'm not getting this. I'm not going through the testing to see my toys destroyed. Well, not toys because they're not. To see my plushies destroyed. Yeah, it's super weird. I would report it. I have just sold all of my frogs. I'm going to show off a frog. So I've just sold all these guys, but I could probably make one right now. It just takes away from the stream a little bit when I'm trying to sell stuff. But I could actually make one right now if I quickly ran to the van and got my box of yarn. But I've got these guys. If you buy them, like just try and buy it now. I mean, I think I should put all this in the buy it now to be fair, so people can. I did the whale yesterday while I was on stream, but like because I'm obviously not like sat selling stuff, it doesn't look as good. But I could do that if anyone's interested in watching me make a frog. I'll go and quickly grab my yarn out of the van and I'll start making one. Get the pattern up and ready. There it is. Inside every snail shell there's a tiny disco ball. Oh, hello? Hello? No, I don't want to do that. Give me the leggy frog. Leggy froggy crochet button. I am making a husky. I just couldn't get the right coloured yarn. I do have a pattern for it though. I did make the corgi is very similar to the husky. It's just the colours that change. What is this? This is not my leggy froggy. What is happening? Inside every snail shell there is a tiny disco ball. Disco isn't good, it turns out that it just got... They've got that boogie oogie all up in their buggy bodies. These super freaks. Yeah, I don't know what the fees are like either. Like, I think at least with this isn't it either. No, that's not the right one. Yeah, there's like everywhere's like that. They don't care about the people. They don't care about who's buying. They don't care about who's selling. Yeah, this is so they take a small fee, which is fine because obviously, like they're letting me sell on here. Is it this one? And but yeah, I don't mind that. It's like 6% or something. Like, and also it's got like the internal marketing, which is really nice. Like, I've had people like I've only shared shared a few bits on my. Why can't I just? I've only shared it a few times on my things. Where is this? On my social media, and I had people who'd like saved the like live stream and stuff, which is super cool. And like like I say, I've only got like 900 followers, or like it's not a huge amount or anything. Is it here? Where is my leggy foggy? No, it wasn't a video. I make these all the time. This is crazy. Where's my pattern? It's not here. This is super strange. I'm so confused. Yeah, so I do. So I live in Hampshire, and I tend to do them around Hampshire, and East Sussex. I've been trying to get one in Brighton for ages, but I keep like people who crochet things like this keep getting there before I do, which is obviously like fair enough, because they're just quicker than me. But yeah. Oh, I used to live in Chailey. Tiny little village in the middle of nowhere, like right in the middle of nowhere, in East Sussex. I went to I was going to go to Rye for my birthday, but instead I went to Battle. I went to Battle for my birthday. I went camping down there. See, that's Instagram. Where is my things? I'll just have to do this one. You didn't! Oh my goodness! Yeah, it is. My ex-boyfriend's brother lives down that way. He lives in Hastings, at least. But yeah, I stayed. God, I don't know where we stayed. Just in the middle of nowhere. Let me see if I can find it. Because we were right by. We were right by a beach. Right by Canberra Sands. We were near. Oh, Meadowview. We stayed in Meadowview. That was really nice. Yeah. So my boyfriend used to go down there with his family all the time, and I'd never really been that way. We sort of only did Cornwall, Devon, and that. So it was my first time going. But yeah. Should I do a live froggy making? As I've sort of found the pattern. They've got that boogie oogie all in. Alright, let me just go and grab my stuff and I'll be back. I'll be 2 minutes. Well, give or take. Don't get up to too much without me here. Right, I'm back. Nobody move. Alright, you can all move again. My phone's on 20%, but I ran up the stairs with my box and I'm so hungry. For someone who used to be a PT. Right. Let's get going. I don't have the listing up, obviously, because it's all sold, but let's have a little look-see, shall we? See, this isn't the same. I wonder if I can do it from memory. We'll see. Is it that? No. It's super nice. Super good yarn. Nice and plushy. Plushy and lovely. And was on discount, heavily discounted for a little while, from Wool Warehouse. It was like £3 a skein for like 2 months. I don't think it is anymore, but because they're gorgeous little friends who you absolutely require in your life. Is that good enough excuse? It's me trying to justify to my boyfriend why I bought plushy stuff and like crochet stuff. Yeah, these are your new emotional support frogs, bees and dragons. They've got that boogie oogie all up in their buggy bodies. These super freaks. Oh, I gotta stop singing. It's such a good song though. This go. Yeah, 2 frogs and 2 bees because they need friends. Do you know I've got a lily pad here as well somewhere? Yeah. I know. Oh, yeah. You could present them on your little lily pad. I usually use it for the fairs to put them on. Not many people notice, but oh well. Well, the bee charm can be for you and your best friend, who is also you. For you, yourself, and I. I don't know which way around it goes. It's me, myself, and I. You, yourself, and you. Alrighty. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah? That's nice. I wouldn't share. When I first started, so I've been crocheting since I was about 11, so this is not like a new thing for me. But I started doing this again in February for my boyfriend's sister's birthday, and I made her a wedge hig, and sorry, my brain doesn't work when I'm counting. And I made that one for her birthday. I spent like 30 quid on materials or something just to get it started, and I gave it to her at the birthday. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And everyone was like, "Oh my god, like, do you make these for a living?" Because I didn't really know like my boyfriend's family at the time. They were like, "Oh my god, like, do you make these, like, you know, and sell them?" And I was like, "No, I could never." And that week, I made like 70 plushies. My mum was like, because I live with my mum, she was like, "What are you doing with all these?" And I was like, "Keeping them. Like, they're my boys. Like, what else?" She's like, "No, you're not. My house is sinking. Like, you need to get rid of them." And that was when I started doing like the craft fairs and stuff. But it got me out of like my ADHD burnout, which was nice. And like I got really burnt out in December. I didn't fully come out of my burnout until like June or July. I had a really bad burnout, and yeah, now it's just like I've got like an actual job again now, and I can do this on the side. It's super nice. Like, I didn't want to give it up, but I couldn't do anything. Yeah, it helped me earn money when I was so burnt out that I could do nothing but crochet, and I'm really thankful for that. But yeah, I run a crochet club. I actually went today and nobody turned up. I was really sad. But I do a crochet club that's totally free. And yeah, I just ask if people have like any old yarn that they donate it, because like I can't afford it all the time. What, consistency with the stitches, or just like doing things consistently? They've got that boogie up in their boogies. These super freaks of nature. Disco's nails. Yep, that is entirely my life. Yep. At the moment, my current hyperfixation is actually wanting to make clothes, like sew clothes, but I'm not very good at sewing. Like, I really want to have a good sewing machine, but I'm really bad at sewing clothes. But I know that my current hyperfixation is that I want to sew clothes, and so I will go out and I will buy a sewing machine probably very soon, probably with the money that I earn from selling my little guys, and I'm going to go out and buy lots of fabric that I really like that's going to look super duper pretty. I'm going to buy loads of patterns. I'm going to use some of the old patterns that I've got. I'm going to make one thing. It's not going to work. I'm going to cry, and then I'm never going to touch it again. I do super good with that. They're his little arms. So you start from the top down. I'll put his eyes in so you can see. Disco's nails. They're off to San Francisco where the disco's off the rails. Which way around do we want him? This way. I love him. They're really quick to make, to be fair. Obviously, when you don't spend 20 minutes looking for the pattern, but that couldn't be avoided. Although I haven't even used it, actually. I found one that was similar and I didn't like it, so I'm just freestyling it now. Yeah, I like these ones. They come together nice and quick. And they're good sellers as well. They're really good sellers. But it's not my pattern, so I can't make like little crochet kits for them, which kind of sucks. I guess it doesn't suck because it's not my pattern. I shouldn't like... Obviously, you shouldn't sell other people's patterns, but like just for the sake of people like learning how to make everything that I make, like... My phone's gonna die soon as well. I did this last night. It goes so quickly when you're streaming, like the percentage goes down so quick. I'm gonna have to make some more leggy froggies for future. My boyfriend made this. Are you ready? He didn't sew the leaf on, but it was like the second thing he made. But yeah, he didn't sew the leaf on, but how cute. And then he made that. So the first thing he made was, what was it? He made the Pokeballs. That was like one of the first things that he made. And then he did that one. Oh no, he made a Kirby next. This is a little Kirby. And then they stay on my desk. And then he like pretty much free-handed no face. And he did that really well, I thought. So we love it. So I keep them all on my desk. He should be home soon, actually. I don't know where he is. I'm just going to be really nosy. I don't know if you can hear me if I've gone off the thing. I think you can. But he's normally home by now. Oh, he's getting his hair cut. That'll be why. Oh, I might have frozen. How do I unfreeze it? There we go. We just have like a few bits. Like, I mean, that's sort of everything over. I've got like the raccoon and the hedgehog and stuff. But yeah, everything else is listed. But this stuff is like... Oh, you said about the doll as well, I think, didn't you? And I just pulled that out of nowhere. Sorry. Super weird that I can't find the pattern for this, though. That's really annoying. I've got, it's always the wrong way around, but I've got my little Chibi Totoro. I've got Simon the Soot Sprite and Kevin the Kodama. They're all upside down, but... have you seen The Boy and the Heron? That's become a new favourite for me. I really liked that one. I should do more Ghibli stuff, actually. For such a Ghibli nerd, you'd think that I would, but... I think my boyfriend's going to get Calcifer tattooed as well. How's Moving Castle? I get fairy loot every month, and this came in one of them. Oh, it's covered in stuff. Yeah, hell yeah! I haven't been able to get it for the last couple of months because I've been poor. But like things are looking up a little bit, so I think by next month I can start getting it again. But I've been getting it for years. Like these 2 shelves on my bookshelf are just fairy loot. So yeah, super nice. Been getting it for ages. Oh really? Fairy Loot is a fantasy book subscription, and it's usually the first book by an author. House Moving Castle is insane. I love it. But it's really good. So like I started getting it when the first one was by Chelsea Abdullah, and now she's got like 3 books out, of which I need to read the other 2. Yeah, the English dub is really good. I think like Studio Ghibli did really well for the English dubs. But yeah, I'm a big book nerd. I'll show you some. I'll finish this and I'll show you some of the books that they give me. But yeah, I always do like the full thing because I get mad FOMO, and I don't want to miss out on any of the good stuff that they give. I've got like all the blankets, I've got the socks, like I've got the whole works. I absolutely love it. Yeah, Fairy Loot, brilliant. You need to join a waiting list. I told my boyfriend's sister about it recently. Yeah, absolutely. Drop that wreck, like, hell yeah. Oh yeah. The End of Mr. White. I don't think I've heard of it. But I'm going to screenshot that so we can come back to it. And I'm going to look at that screenshot and be like, why did I screenshot Megan? I can't think of what my, like... Oh, actually, I can't remember what the first book's called. Is that the first book? I think The Last Graduate by Naomi Novik. I've not heard of those either. I mean, obviously I've like read the Narnia books, but yeah, that's what mine's on 14% currently. So I'm gonna try and finish this off before. There's actually a couple of people who do craft fairs at the fairs that I go to, who who write books, and I've bought a few. Michael something or other. He did Dragon Song, and my boyfriend's cousin bought the book for me. It was like a 3 for 2 or something, and she bought one for me. Bless her. And I still haven't read it. I feel really bad because she bought it for me and I didn't read it. But I need to read that. But then I don't like the Narnia books. Something. What's his name? Not Tolkien. C.S. Lewis. His ones. The Lion, the Witch, and the Audacity of this. No, yeah, I love fantasy stuff. So the reason I haven't read that Dragon Song book by Michael or something like that is because he doesn't just write fantasy. He's got. So I went over to his stall when I was walking around, like when I'd set up for my fair, because I always have a little quick poke round. And he was like, what genre do you like? And I was like, oh, I like fantasy. And he was like, oh yeah, here's one that you'll like. And not all of his books were fantasy, and he seemed to like dabble in every genre. And I know it sounds really weird, but I'm like, like fake fan. fake fan. You obviously can't write fantasy if it's not the only thing you write, which I know is like horrifically wrong. But I was like, I think it's because there's one book that was in the Fairy Loot called Violet Made of Thorns, and like she wrote, like they asked for like a little like I don't know if you've read it, but they asked for like a little like biopic or whatever it is of like the writer, and her one, and I've read all of them because obviously I really like it. And her one was like, oh, I never expected to write a book. I actually didn't want to write books. I don't really write books at all. Like, I don't enjoy writing books. But anyway, here's the story. And, like, it's terrible. Like, nothing happens in the book. And I'm just like, you only wrote this, like, probably for money. And I know that sounds like, you know, like, obviously, like, it sounds like I'm doing a job interview. Yeah, I don't like it at all. And I don't know if it's because I read it and it was explained as like I didn't want to, or if it was because it was actually terrible, and I had to talk to my therapist about it, and he's like, you know, you don't have to finish the book, and I was like, but I do. I have to. I've started the book. I have to finish the book. He was like, no, you don't. There's nothing wrong with it not fin-. So I finished the book, and it put me off reading for ages. And he was like, you should have just put it down and read something else. I didn't really like The Ones We Burn, which was the month after. I liked the concept, didn't like the execution. What the River Knows, however, I need to get where like what the library hides or where the library hides. Yeah, I don't think I've even gotten that far. I got to City of Nightmares, and I read that, and it was boring. Like the whole time she's just having a panic attack, and there's no like character development. Like I have panic attacks a lot. Like I'm a proud panic attack haver. But it's like all she does is have a panic attack. Like she sees a vampire, she has a panic attack. She thinks about a vampire, she has a panic attack. She then hangs out with a vampire, and she's absolutely fine. And then she has a panic attack about something else. It's like I couldn't, like, I have panic attacks a lot. Like, yeah, like as someone who does it quite a lot, I want to see her overcome her fear and not have more panic attacks. Not that she's with her fear and she's still having panic attacks. Like, I want to see this development. I want to see her stop. Oh, you know, I want to see her be brave, and you know, and it just, yeah, it wasn't happening. So I didn't like that at all. But yeah, that again put me off from it. Yeah, it was where the library, what the River Knows, and like the one after that, which was the Belladonna. That was good. I got the third book signed. So the first book signed because it's Fairy Loot, and the third book I managed to get signed. Yeah, like I want to see a good, strong female character. Like, you know, I don't want to see these girls fainting at every which way. Like, I understand starting off like with a girl who's, you know, like weak-willed or, you know, not that, you know, but I want to see her develop. I want to see her get interested in things. I want to see her get strong. I want to see her start like beating people up, like not just having another panic attack. Like, no, I haven't. I need to, let me screenshot that one as well. I need to catch up on my reading list because my bookshelf is insane. I've got a load of French books as well to finish. Did you read the Fourth Wing books? I can't remember what they call it. The Squad. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I love it. I read. I get a lot of books from Books to Door. The Iron Flame series, absolutely brilliant. What's the first one called? I can't see it from here. That's good. That's a good favourite. That's really nice. When the Day the Moon Hatched is a good one. I quite like that. That's very like romanticy, but super good. Really, it's really thick book, but it's really nice. I've gotten distracted again, doing stuff. But anyway, this is the Leggy Frog done. Thank you for sticking around and watch my little process. He's finished. The stuffing's all out of place, but there he is. Ta-da! Isn't he cute? I think he's about the same. He's one row short, but it adds character. Yeah, so they're pretty quick to put together. I don't think I can relist him if it's like gone, because obviously I had all 3 up. Can I bring it back if I do options? There are no options. I wonder if I can just copy paste it and do another one. Let's stick him up for sale, shall we? How much did I do those ones for? They were up for 3. We will do the same thing. Don't know what the difference between a quality and a temporary listing is, but upload media. Leggy frog. Sorry, I can't see the chat again when I'm typing and messing around. I don't know what sudden death means either. I was talking to my boyfriend about this. There we go. Fresh off the hand machine. What, because he's all by himself? I hope someone else does buy something, because I have to get 5 out of 5 I have to get 5 different buyers to. I'm going to put him up for 2 minutes, so he's got a bit more time to be bought. But if I can sell to 5 different people, they'll match everything that I make pound for pound up to £150. So if I can sell to 2 different buyers, that would be super helpful. And I've only got to the end of this week to do it. So if anybody else would like a leggy froggy, he's super duper cheap. Oh, I didn't. I thought I'd put it up for 2 minutes. 45 seconds. Ah, well. A Leggington frog. Oh, thank you, Sadie. Basil Montgomery. I need to show the clown. A lovely little leggy frog. Oh, that's going to be a new person, so I'll put him in a separate bag. My hand stuck stickers that I made with my Temu sticker maker, Temu sticker machine. Hello. There you go. That confused me. Pop him over there. We have the Leggington frog. Oh, I can't believe you stayed around to watch him be finished. I love that. And the winner is of the Leggington frog, Sadie. Right, I'm going to pop him in a separate bag for you. Oh yeah, I'll do another lucky dip. I do still have a few bits. There's still the strawberry keychain, the Pokeballs, and the fishies. So I'm going to do a little... No worries. Oh, Dave, what's your frog called? I love that so much. I'm gonna pop this over onto the lucky dip, and actually make it quite a small lucky dip, quite a short one, because they were going really slowly. I love that. I need to know the name of this frog. I'll name them all the frog names. Did you? I haven't seen a frog in real life for ages. Just chilling. He's just there. He lives there now. It's the frog distribution system. That's so cute. I'm going to start this one for the lucky dip. There's a couple keychains left. He's called Cuff. I love that. Oh, my cat used to bring in all sorts. My cat brought in a squirrel once. I should make a squirrel. Could you imagine a squirrel guy? Anybody up for a lucky dip? I might just do lucky dips until my phone dies, actually, because it's on 9%. So if it cuts out, it's because it's dead. I should plug it in, really. My PC doesn't have any USB-C cables, so I can't. Anybody interested in a lucky dip? It's only £1. £1 for a lucky dip. Oh, thank you. I get my lashes done. They're fake. If I plug it in, I have to put it over there because I don't have any plugs over here that don't have PC stuff plugged in. But I don't have a USB plugger inner. What do you call it? Maybe don't do that. The USB Yeah, but like obviously it's lightning to USB cables to plug into my PC because I could plug it in here, but I don't have one. I've only got USB-C and I've only got a plug that plugs into. So Alexa, that's so sad. Let's do this again. I'll put it down to like 15 seconds a pop because there's no point in messing around. Yes, thank you, Trudy, for the lovely ice compliment. Anybody want a lucky dip? Luckiest dippers. Oh, Sadie, thank you. Is there anything you're hoping for in particular? Oh, there was two there. Would you prefer the fish or the strawberry? Because I picked up both. Managed to catch the strawberry in it. You can choose which one you would like. If you'd like the fish, it's Nemo. Pop him in your bag. Let's do it again, shall we? If I can get one more person to buy, I meet all the requirements to get every pound I've made so far a match for match. Yeah, frog and a fish. You need a lily pad, but only for Kermit. Anyone else interested? It's just £1. Or anything else anybody's interested in. I think you could, like, I think where you guys can see the stuff on there, like, request anything if you want to see something up and about. Chameleons, axolotls. I mean, obviously I finished up with leggy frogs, raccoons, the crochet kits as well. Oh, I got the duck ones as well. Hang on, I'll show you the colours on that now. Inside every snail shell there is a... I needed an African land snail. So this is the swinging duck one in the cream colour. So this is the cream with the double knit yarn to go so that it will hang up. Stuffing as well, a little bag of stuffing, and the stuff to make it all with. So you got the hook, the eyes, and the stitch marker. So this is the cream coloured one, and then you get the written pattern, and there is a video pattern on my YouTube as well, so you can make it. The mallard version sold. Hi Dan, you okay? So if anyone's interested in the swinging duck, absolutely let me know. It is on the buy it now. Oh, so it's like, where did the lucky dip go? I'm gonna do it again. One more person can buy things that makes me reach the seller, the buyer. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Lucky dip, anybody? I've done quite a few of these. Oh! Well, that's a new buyer. You're gonna make me get the thing. Ha ha ha. I was really worried I wasn't gonna make it on it. Nice. Right, should we do a fish? I got a fishy, 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 fishy. Oh, I haven't done any of the Pokeballs. There's just 3 Pokeballs in here now. Righty, I'll pop that in a separate bag for you as well, so that is on there. Hell yeah. Amazing. We love it. So that means that every pound that I've made so far has been doubled, which is super duper nice. I think it's going to do another lucky dip again. Anybody else interested? There's 3 Pokeballs and a strawberry in here. But yeah, woohoo! That means I've done quite a lot of money. If anybody else is interested, my phone's on 8%. I'm gonna die. Is there anything anybody else wants to see, like, shown off before it does keel? I think I'm just gonna let it keel over. But is there anything anybody else would want to see from the store shown off properly in full to have a good look at? Or I need to make more stuff now. I mean, I could be back on... What's tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow? I could be back on tomorrow. Yeah? I'll stick it up for you just in case anybody else... I don't think I'll have to do it as a buy it now otherwise. Let me do that one and grab the axolotl. Da da da! little axolotl. I can stay up for 15. My YouTube is the same name. I don't know how to DM on here, but my YouTube is the same name at the top. I'm actually live on it as well, so you should be able to find me. Axolotl. Straight into the bag. Not that one. You've got all of the like marine stuff that I've made. I love that. Yes, so I've only just made it. I made it the other day, but I haven't made the pattern yet. I mean, I should just make another one really, but it just meant that I could show it off. But yeah, I posted today about them on my Instagram, YouTube, and my TikTok. It's all the same video. And I'm hoping to have finished the pattern by this week and put them both live on my Etsy later on. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I do hope it makes everybody feel better. All of the little fun things that you've gotten. I'm gonna ship them out. So I need to print. I don't have a printer at home, so I need to wait until I can get down to the library or get my boyfriend to do it. But he's working tomorrow, so I'll get him to print all of the shipping labels so that I can send everything off tomorrow. He should come back today with one from yesterday. Somebody bought stuff. Quacknificent bought the swinging duck. So Quacknificent is going to get their stuff tomorrow. Today rather, I'm going to ship it off today, and then everything else should go out tomorrow. You only get like 2 days to send it anyway, so it'll all be sent over. But yeah, these little guys are going live soon. I'm still writing out the pattern, but it's a pretty simple pattern, and then they are available like to buy it now on my Etsy. I think I'm going to move everything over that's on auction to buy it now, so that when I'm not live, anybody who wants it can have it. I do have another axolotl if anybody's interested. It's only up for 15 seconds. I don't know where he is, but I'm sure I will find him. So if anybody else is interested in the last axolotl, here he is. I knew he was in here somewhere. But yeah, these will be up soon, so you can make them yourself or you can buy them directly. I'm going to have the elephant, the bear, and the bunny in 3 different colours. So it'll be like all white for the bunny, so it's like obviously a neutral, all brown for the bear, and then all grey for the elephant. Or you can have it in pink, blue, or like the neutral colour if you don't know what child they're having. Or you're having, then it will be available in all the different colours, flavours and things. But I'll update that probably. I mean, I'll probably be on again tomorrow because I really like this. This is super fun. Probably about the same time again, about 3. Just because it gives me time to wake up. And then I'll... Oh, there they are! Thank you for the subscription! Thank you very much! My hip just clicked. Yeah, I know! No, but it's you, Basil. I feel that one went straight over the head. Didn't see the other doll. I'm glad I could fulfill that. That was brilliant. I love it. Oh, I don't want my phone to die. There's not a lot I need to like... I've got so many extension cables in this room. I'll probably just set fire to things. I should think about charging my phone before I come on, and then... But yeah, I'll try and be on again tomorrow. I mean, obviously I've still got loads for sale. If there's anything anybody wants to see made, I'll endeavour to make a lot of it tonight. I might stream it as well, or I might be on Twitch just playing games. So if you do want to keep chatting, you're absolutely more than welcome to come on in. I've pretty much got the same name on everything except Twitch. It's on Twitch, it's Pip Plays and Plushies, because I play and make plushies. You want to see the scary doll? And then this is Basil's girlfriend. Well, like from Tom and Jerry. Oh, okay. Oh, the flamingo. Yes, yes. I will check that I've got materials, and I will try and make that tonight. Actually, because that's a pretty good one. And then if it's not on tomorrow, I haven't finished it. Yeah, this is my. Yeah, all I have to do is make dinner tonight. My boyfriend's not home with the ingredients to make food with, so yeah. Do you like her? I have a funny feeling he doesn't. She's super cute. Oh, he's gone, yeah. Never mind. Oh well. I don't want to freak anybody else out, to be fair. But yeah, so I'll give Jerry a go. Why is he Jerry the Flamingo? I love that. And then... Alright, Jingle, chill. Yeah, so I'll make Jerry. If there's anything else anybody wants to see made, done, I can make pretty much anything. If you want any crochet kits, you can buy them now. Yeah, I know, yeah, he's still twinkling. That's what he does in the middle of the night, and like my boyfriend wakes up and he's like... He's got a bit of a nervous disposition, bless him. But yeah, the crochet kits are available on here and on my Etsy, so if you're interested in making your own... Oh, I love it. I really do. I've had him for years. I've had him for 8 years now. He used to sit on the back of my friend's sofa, and I absolutely loved him. And he gave him to me. It was really nice. But yeah. Anything else you want to see made? I'll add Jerry to the list, actually, because I might forget. Where's my pen? Who else have I made? I made that one. That one they didn't want in the end. I made that one. I haven't updated this for a hot minute. Yeah, I'll post it. I'll definitely make it, and I'll see about posting it, because I don't think I'll be able to find a pattern for it. So maybe I could write a pattern for it. That'd be a good one, eh? Where is my board pen? Okay, I don't have a black one up here. We'll do it in blue. He'll be the same cost as Flora the Flamingo, because it will probably take the same materials. There's nothing extra that I can see on it, so I'll put it as a buy it now. I bought my boyfriend the top. He's not really much of a sleep. I don't know why that's moved, or if I've moved. He's not much of a Sleep Token fan. He didn't go to download this year, but I got him the top anyway, and I've worn it more than he has, so absolutely love it. Has anybody else? I need to do some cats, because lots of people ask for cats. Anything anybody else wants to see on here, I wonder? A sausage dog. My boyfriend's cousin and auntie makes those for the fairs, so I'll make it, but I won't take it to fairs. I'll make sure. Husky and a Chihuahua. I'm going to try and make little ones, because the big ones I make are like £35. I think I can do a little Chihuahua. Blue or grey. He made a husky, maybe the same kind of face. Yeah, I think I've got a little idea for how I would do a Chihuahua. I think like, because bunnies are just bunnies and stuff, like you can get like the patterns are quite easy, but obviously because you have so many different kinds of dogs, and like dog people are really specific with their dogs, like, you know, they're like, yeah, this is a purebred AKC puppy club, blue orange, you know, whatever, like, you know, and then you got the cat people who are like, this is Simon, he's an asshole. Like, I'm more of a cat person, so obviously cats just are different colours. But obviously with the dogs, like, people are so specific with them. Yeah, I'm gonna do the loaf cats, if you've seen those, with like the little X's on their bums. They've got like the tall tails, so like the shape of the tail that goes up. They're little loaf cats. Oh, I had Felix and Leo. They were my cats. But when I moved back with my mum, I had to give them to a friend to look after. I loved them. They were they were the best cats you've ever seen. Like my like, nobody believes me when I say it. All right, I've got the loaf cats on there. I don't have any like multicoloured chenille yarn, because I wanted to do like the tabbies and stuff, but so they're going to be kind of plain in colour. They're going to be creams, they're going to be blacks, they're going to be whites, and a brown, I think, because I don't have like colourful. I'm going to have to get some of the King Cole. I'm going to write that down. King Coles, because they do good colourful one. Yeah, mine was a like tortoise shell tabby type one, and a tuxedo cat called Felix, obviously. And my phone's on 2%. It's gonna. I don't know if I should stop the stream or if I should. Oh, it's on 1%. Right. Anyway, I will post again. Like, I'll schedule it again, because I like to schedule it so that I can put the inventory on. But keep an eye out. I don't know if you can follow me on here. If not, follow me elsewhere. I'll post before I go live again. Thank you for buying. I'm going to ship all this out tomorrow. So don't worry, your orders are going to be with you very, very soon. If you can post about it, that'd be really great as well. But thank you very much. I'll see you later. Bye.